Hello lovers, you're welcome back to this sweet channel. So let's dive into it. It's a quick makeup video and we're going to be diving into it right now. So first, I was using my translucent powder to pump my eyebrow so it will be more defined when I start to sketch out my eyebrow. I use a dry setting powder. So I went in with a very sharp eye pencil and I aligned to the way I want it. This was me doing it. So there are different ways to draw eyebrow. Do what you like. For me, I was just doing this particular shade I want to rock today because I was on live video with my friends again and we were on TikTok and there was a lot of distraction on this video. So I want to do something very calm and a little bit smoky. But I ended up getting something very bright and beautiful. Why? We were on a little bit competition at in those like in the live video I was. So this was me aligning, making that place standard. If you want to learn how to draw your eyebrow, I have a video on my channel. It's 2 minutes video only on how to draw your eyebrow. So go and check your girl out. Go and check me out. So I draw the both eyebrow out. So now I was going to use a very light concealer to define the brow. So I just drew it the way I wanted, but the concealer is going to do the work for me. It's going to define my brow for me. The concealer is going to do everything that's going to make the brow look very nice. So I start to blend. I flip my brush over and I was blending. So I did the same for the other part of my eye. Excuse me, guys. I did the same, then I blend. So I was using it. You can see the one I was using on top is darker because that place does not need to be too bright. I don't need it to be too bright. I wasn't satisfied, so I went ahead and just sketch it out. I told you the concealer is going to shape in your brow, so I did the same for the both side. Now I apply my foundation to my face and I was blending in. I said I was on live video, so this was me communicating with my friends and telling the people who were watching. We have over 2,000 people watching, so I was telling them what I was using. This art to apply your foundation. I wasn't fighting with my foundation. I was just going with a slow motion, like I wasn't beating my face. I was applying it very calm so the makeup can stay well on my face. And if you beat the face too much, the person will start to cry, probably your client. Now I went in with my highlighter. My highlighting concealer. This is an highlighter concealer to highlight the T-zone area, the under of my eye, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and my down cheek. So I was just doing that. I was going with the slow motion, making sure that this look come out. You see the way I was blending. I blend the edge first before I went inside, just like this one. I blend out the edge first to make it match with the powder, with the foundation I use before blending inside. Then I go in and come out again. The concealer I had under my nose, under my eye, close to my nose, was a little bit lighter than the one in the other part of the face because that is the area I want to pop at. Under of the eyes is very important for me. So now I had contour because I wanted this V face look. Your girl has added weight, so I was just busy contouring my face like so. Just take a look at that. It was nice. So I'm sorry my mirror covered this part. Oh, that is one of those things I don't really take notes when I'm doing makeup. So I'll just be doing my thing and later find out that the mirror take some part. Then I went in again with a cream blush. This one was pink. I was just being obsessed with pink today, but I know this is particular pink I use every day for my cream blush. Your cream blush sits on top of your contour. Yeah, on top of the contour. On top of the contour, this area, this is where your cream blush is supposed to be sitting. Just blend it. Just take it easy while you blend. Take it easy while you blend. Isn't this nice? Just take it. Isn't this nice? Is this not lovely? Just look at my face is being like that V face is coming at like my both cheek that was swollen is now a little bit flat because the product there will not make you notice that my face is still a little bit chubby. This is a eyebrow gel. It's like a mascara but it's brown, so you just use it to slip your brows. You see, my brow was a little bit dark at the beginning. Now it's giving natural vibe. If you're still watching and you've not subscribed to your girl, you're missing it. Oh, you're missing that. So just subscribe, click on my notification bell so that you'll be the first to be notified when I upload any video. Just go there, leave me some sweet comment, guys. I have more than 100 people watching my video. I don't get comment. Please give me some comment. Thumbs up. Don't be stingy with your thumbs up. Support your girl. Not that I'm saying support your girl. You people are acting like this. Then I start saying thumbs up for the madam, for the host. Oh my god. So I was applying a lighter powder, a powder that is two shades lighter than my original skin to this part of my face, because this powder will be good on the lighter part. I cannot have light concealer and put black powder and put a darker powder. It won't work. This was me applying a light powder, the lightest amount I can have. I did not pack all the powder I have there. Put a light powder. Now I went in with my original skin tone powder and put in just take a look at the powder. It's a little bit dark, and it matched those areas to match the rest of my skin. And mind you, this video I used to pause and restart. So even while I pause, I go in and blend very well. I like to blend. Blending is what blending is makeup. If you don't know how to blend it, even if you have expensive products, it will not come out well. Blending is makeup. I went in. I was just busy those area needs powder, and powder wasn't getting to it. So I went ahead and touch it. Guys, don't focus on my forehead though. Your girl has big forehead, but she's pretty anyway. This was me adding my translucent powder to bake. This is a translucent powder. It does not add color to the color you had before on your face. I was using it to set my face and align it to bake. No, this one was baking because I was aligning it to bake on my face. Setting is applying it and dusting it away instantly. But this one, leaving it for some time, is baking. I was baking under of my eyes. And the first one I used for my brow, that one might change the color of your highlighter or foundation. It will add more color to your face. So I don't need that. Now I went in with my blush. I like to blush. I like to leave my blush to set because my blush is like a setting powder. The more it's set, the more effective it is. But if it does not allow it to set, it will be very, very hashy. So just take a look at this contour. This blush I did right now. When it's set, it will be a little bit calmer. So I will later go back and I was just trying to blend everything to arrive at the flawless look I want it to be. This is my Oh God, my words are failing me. This is my blush palette. So I went in with a lighter powder in the shade butter to make my under eye, not under eye, under of my eyebrow. I forgot the name of this part of the face. To pop at. Just take a look at it. It's going to take a look at this one. I'm doing it. I'm using that powder. It's like such butter. I'm using that powder. Now just take a look at the first part. It's nice. This other part is not nice, but when I went in with the powder, it was nice. So I realized it was too yellowy. Look at it. It was too yellowy. It would be nicer for a fair girl, but so I went in with another shade of powder to take away that yellowish color I was seeing there. Just take a look at it. I went in with this. I went in with another one, another powder, so that the yellowish will not be too much. This was all I need. So I went in with a light brown. This is my light brown. I'm sorry. I went in with a light brown. Let me tell you why it's like this. It's like horse blood. This brush I was using was not clean, guys. I admit the brush wasn't clean, so it was giving me something else. Although this light brown normally come out like this, like horse blood. It's a light brown. Is brown stroke horse blood, but my brush was not clean, so it wasn't giving me that vibe I want. So I went in with a little bit of orange to just. I don't really know what I was using that orange to do. I was not still. I came to this makeup today without having anything on my mind. I swear. Me and my friends were just saying, let's do this one, let's do that one. So everybody started. I was just like, what am I going to do? I did not have anything in mind before I come, but at the end, it came out next. So I went with a dark brown tools. I like my edges smoked. I like the edge of my makeup very, very smoked. So I was trying to take it up a little bit to blend that orange out to make this look sweet. And that light product showing under my brow was not nice. So I went in the same way to bring out the shit out of it. Yeah. I was not cutting my crease on this makeup, but I was just adding my eyeshadow base so that my product will be standard. Yeah, this eyeshadow base I had here was not to cut crease. I was just applying it so that, I have little eyelid. This my eyelid here. This place I had eyeshadow is small. By the time I open my eye, even if I cut crease, the crease go hide. But some people own are just like that. It's very big. It's obvious. But I don't have it, and I have big head, but I don't know why that place is small. So I was just trying to do something small there. I was just thinking on what to do. Let me go with something small. Let something small. I was still contemplating on what to do, how to leave my face. Yeah, I was checking it. If I close my eye, this thing go too small. I came back again. For those of you that does not understand Pidgin English, I'm sorry, or the girl switched. Now, so I just switched English over. So I went in with the same way to the other part of my eyes, and I was just doing it. Mind you, the both of my eyes are not the same. This particular eye, the first one I did then, the edge is a little bit swollen. So anything I do there, it carry the big. It'll be like say the same one drop. But the other one is you can see the difference. The other one, the edge is the other one, the edge is not swollen. The edge is flat. But this one, the first one I did, the edge is swollen. I don't know what is there, but yeah, this part I'm touching is swollen. It's swollen. So anytime I apply makeup, that part will not drop as if Ray 1 to 4. It go drop. Oh my God, guys! I'm sorry. I'm not being serious right now. I'm sorry. So I wasn't okay with that the way it was. So I went in with that first brush I used to blend it out. The other brush I was using was not giving me what I wanted, so I changed my brush to blend. I don't want there to be demarcation between this my eyeshadow base and what I was adding to my face. So first I went in with the color that matches this concealer, like a powder, to just beat out that oily eyeshadow base so that it will look calm. I did the same for this one. and I don't want to leave on like that. I don't want it to look ashy before I apply the color I want to apply on it. So I don't want it ashy, because this product I'm using is not a good product. It's break out. Sometimes even before the makeup is finished, it will just break. And I noticed because my eye is always burning and burning and burning. Yeah, that was what I was using. So I want to use that shiny product on it. But this shiny product was not shiny. I used it at first, but it wasn't giving me what I wanted. It was not giving. Just take a look at it. It wasn't giving. It was missing my work. I've never tried that eyeshadow before. I just want to try it on this look, but it wasn't giving. It was calm. So I thought if I had gone in with my eyelash, it would make it pop out. It would make it nice. I was trying to spread it into my eyelid. My friends was telling me, probably you should change your brush. I was like, no, I'll not change the brush. I will just leave it. Let me see how it is. This shiny eyeshadow is nice, but I've not tried this color on my face. I was like, okay, let's see it. So I went in with a black eyeshadow to make that place a little bit dark and make the smoke pop out. Just take a look at it. It's make the difference. So when you are doing your makeup and you don't feel like you're getting something right, and you need to go with another product, it's not late. The most important thing is that the look is nice. It's not late. So I went in. I was just feeling it. That is smoke enough to my taste. I went in with the black eyeshadow and blend the hell out of it. Yeah, isn't this nice? See you again. I went in with a black gel to align with my mascara. My mascara brush. I use my mascara eyeliner brush to apply the black gel. So with the eyeliner and the black gel, the gel will dry faster. So I apply my eyelash, but this eyelash I applied, this one was not giving you. It was this first one was giving. This second one wasn't giving. It was giving me something I don't really like. It was not giving at all. Oh, this is me saying this eyelash is not giving. Yeah, I would say that one is not giving. I wanted to remove it, but it will move my makeup. So I was just like, oh shit, it was stuck. Yeah, I was interacting with a friend. I was telling her what to do on her screen, and she was telling me that I was telling her, your blush is not on the right place. Your brush is supposed to sit on top of your contour. I'm sorry, I forgot to I'm sorry guys, I forgot to cut this place out, but I was in a live video and we were just laughing. I was being distracted. I was supposed to pause this part and continue my makeup. I'm sorry, I was supposed to cut this part, but nevertheless, it was fun for me. So I came back with my mascara. No, not my mascara. Yes, I added. I'm sorry, guys. I added another shiny another shiny eyeshadow. This one it's everything you need. I had another eyeshadow to it. And I was like, the pink is gone. I will add pink. Oh. So I went in with a little bit of pink, but the pink saved my eyelash, but that wasn't the problem. This is my eyelash. I don't want to move it. This is the Bobrisky kind of eyelash. Isn't this pink giving? So I wanted to sit where I went in to blend it. Although I already had my eyelash, but I was just blending, because you can do makeup for people who have this normal eyelash, this other eyelash. What's the name of the eyelash? That eyelash fits in shop, and you don't need to put the eyelash out before doing their makeup. So I did the same. I was just adding a little bit of pink to it. I want this look to be nice, but that first eyeshadow shiny eyeshadow I had, so it was not giving. So that was why I went with a little bit of white. It's kind of white and silver, but it was nice. Then it was just sitting on its own. Then I add pink to it. I wanted the pink to make it pop out. It was nice. I went to pop out my under eye with black. That is something I love the most. I went in with brown to clean it out. Now this one was not much, and that one was much. So it's not a big deal, my guy. It's not a big deal. I went in with a brown eyeshadow and dust it out, and it became very nice. Yeah, you see the brush has brown, and dust the hell out of it. And the motherfucker was nice. It was not that obvious as it was before. I wanted to spread this one, but I was okay with it. So I went in with a brush to take away my setting powder. Yeah, I wasn't feeling my blush again now. So I make I have some more joint. So I went in with a brown powder for my powder palette. A brown powder to contour my nose. To make this nose defined. Yeah, felt the eyebrows were too close, so I went in with the brush I used to add my setting powder. Yeah, I was saying to my friends, this my is not good. This breaking. This breaking. Can you guys recommend your as the way you got your own for me? Because this my eyeshadow base, I don't like it. It always break even before I finish my makeup. So somebody recommend one for me and tell me to go get it on AliExpress. So like AliExpress, their things does not come on time. Take days. So another person asked me to go to Amazon and get it. I was using a brand lip liner, yeah, as the foundation. This is the foundation of the lip. I was using it to sketch it. Then I went in with a dry lipstick and apply it on my lip. Because of the brown on it, it to be more defined. Because I had brown on it before, it to be more defined. Just take a look at that. It to be more defined. If brown was not on it before, it to be showing its own color, but now it make it a little bit darker, guys. I was having fever last week. That's why I have this thing in my mouth. I was having fever last week, okay? That was why I was unable to post videos since on Monday, since on Sunday. So this was me adding the both lip together. That lipstick was small, so I added to it to make it push out. And somebody was writing on the comments, Posh is already pushing. Posh girl is pushing. So I went in with a wet lip and I spread it. Yeah, with lipstick and I spread it out. Yeah, that place did not blend, so I used my hand to blend it. Jaria, I don't know if you talk. Maybe everything for the speak English. This was so nice. Everybody was so I sprayed my face with a setting spray and I was admiring this beauty. I was saying, so somebody can be this beautiful, even if you don't have money. Somebody can be this beautiful. I was admiring myself, guys. I was loving it. I loved every part of it, guys. I loved every part of it. This was nice. Like, this was so nice. This was everything I needed. This was me after. Take a look. No editing. It was just my normal phone. I did not edit this picture. See you on my next video, guys. Please subscribe to my channel. See you on my like video, comment. You guys are the best. You guys are my darling. Okay. See you on my next video. Please subscribe to my channel. Share with your friend. Okay. I love you. See you guys. Mwah.